So I've heard it 100 times from people just like you, and I've said it even a million times to myself and in my head when I have my doubting moments. I wouldn't be a good coach, or I'm not a good coach because of blank, because I'm blank. I'm an introvert. I work full time. I'm too busy. I don't have enough money, which, okay, by the way, like saying you don't have enough money to be a coach is like saying you don't have enough money to have a job. It's a business. Okay, anyways, side note, different story or different video. I guarantee you that whatever you are saying to yourself and doubting, would I be a good coach even though I'm this or that? I guarantee you whatever that is a lie. It's a limiting belief that you hold as truth, but it's just that, a belief, and it's not true. And I know this because somebody within the Knockout Empire is crushing their coaching business despite that thing that you perceive as a weakness. They are using that perceived weakness as their strength. They are using that excuse as a reason to succeed. So bottom line, if you can say yes to any of the following, anything, I've got my list here. I'm going to read you off a list. If you can say yes to any of the following, even just one, you would make a great coach. So here goes. If you want a reason bigger than your skinny jeans, if you want more accountability, more support, and more motivation to get healthy and to put your health as a priority, you would make a great coach. If you want to be a supporter in life, an encourager, somebody who helps people and serves, a light in a world filled with darkness, you'd be a good coach. If you want your work, what you do for a living, to be meaningful and purposeful, you'd be a good coach. If you want to surround yourself with people who are positive, uplifting, and who fuel your desire to be a better person, rather than spend your time surrounded by people who suck the life out of you, you'd be a good coach. If you'd like to earn a little buffer income for your household, maybe you want to earn some gas money, some grocery money, some diaper money, whatever. Maybe you want to pay off debt a little bit faster, or maybe you just want to pay for your Shakeology so that your husband or your spouse can stop their complaining about how expensive it is, right? Maybe you just want to do that. If so, you'd be a good coach. If you want to work now, if you want to get started working now, in the cracks of the day, spending seriously part-time hours to build something bigger and better for your future. If you need a means to an end, if where you are now is not where you want to be 5 years from now, if the thought of struggling with the same struggles you're struggling with right now 5 years from now makes you a little nauseous, you would be a good coach, because you have that drive to change your own life, to be that person who gets to work and make stuff happen. If you want to work to build a residual and reliable income, no matter if you're sick or on vacation, it's there, you would make a good coach. If you don't want to sacrifice time with your family to be able to do all of the above, you'd be a good coach. If you want to work towards a future of financial freedom, so maybe not just a buffer income, but true financial freedom, a life where you have options to bring your spouse home from that job that they hate, options to bring yourself home from that job that you hate, options to pay off your debt faster, or put your kids in that private school, or start that retirement account you've been putting off because there just is no extra income, you would make a good coach. If you want to not only work towards a future with financial freedom, but time freedom, where your job is flexible and where the hours you put in are part-time, where you can work wherever you have the internet, wherever you can get on your phone, you would make a good coach. If you are scared, if you are filled with fear and doubt right now, and you're confused and you're not really sure what the heck any of us are talking about, and you just really don't get it yet, that's okay. If you are willing to outwork that fear, if you are willing to put your big girl panties on or put your big boy boxers on and just get to work to outwork that fear, you would be a good coach. If you are ready to learn and grow as a person, to transform not only physically, but mentally, emotionally, and spiritually into the person that is so much greater than who you are today. If where you are now is not where you want to be 5 years from now, you would be a good coach. And if you can say yes to any of what I just said, any of the above, you would make an amazing coach. There is no set label of person that is like, oh, yep, they're gonna do it. They're gonna be a six-figure earner within a year. That's the type of person we need. There is no set label. Every single person is different. Every single person's journey to success in this is different. All of our goals are different. Maybe you don't have the goal of being a six-figure earner, but your success shows up when you can add that extra $100 to the savings account each month with your coaching income. The people who truly find success in coaching are the people who are willing to outwork their fear. They're the people who are willing to figure it out as they go. They're the people who move forward despite their perceived imperfections. They are the people who take their excuses, the reasons why most people won't ever move, won't ever try, won't ever get to work. They take those excuses and they make them their reasons. They make them their reasons that they must succeed. I don't have enough time to coach. That is your reason to coach, so that you can get rid of that job that sucks the life out of you, or all that extra stuff that doesn't fuel your life, your heart, your soul, that sucks the life out of you. That's what coaching can be, a means to the end. Those are the people who make good coaches. You would make a good coach. Bottom line, you can do this if you are willing to face that fear, take that leap, and just do it. Just start.